Happy birthday, Sonic.
Woohoo!
It's one of my favourite GBA games, but although the the second sequel I like better besides a certain aspect of it.
Second game's alright, it's cool. I personally prefer this, and that's because I'm an old schooler.
And I like the third game as well, but maybe that's just because I played it so much.
I like it, but I suck at it. I honestly can't get anywhere, which is hilarious because when I first played it, I managed to clear the first 2 zones. Because that's how I learnt that you have to be as Sonic to unlock the other characters in the third game, because I first completed Act 3 as Tails.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to get the little medal things in the bottom, and I managed to get the gold medal with Sonic, and the next thing I know, Knuckles showed up, and I'm like,
Well, the thing is for me, Sonic Advance was actually the first Game Boy Advance game I bought for my own. Also, please ignore that and that.
that's alright. Oh, that's alright. I got a fun info about this one for everyone. The GameCube. Pre-ordered it and stuff, right? Or at least I heard it was coming out and I was getting ready to pre-order it. And I learned it had link cable connectivity to this game. So I went, when I had the money, it was before the GameCube came out, I went and bought the Game Boy, this game, and I happened to pick up Colin's Crown, and I can't remember what the other thing was. I think it was no, I don't think Mario Party Advance was there at the time. But it was this Colin's Crown and something else. But I only purchased the Game Boy in this game because I pre-ordered the GameCube and Sonic Adventure 2. Only for the Chow Garden that I own this game. And I'm actually, can I just say thank you Sonic team for introducing the Chow Garden, because I love the Game Boy Advance and I've enjoyed playing various other games on it. So thank you to whoever created the Chow Garden. I owe you one. Bring the fucking back, you assholes!
Well, the thing was with me is that I got my Game Boy Advance second hand. It was kind of a hand-me-down from a couple of pal of mum and dad's. Their son was obviously got the Game Boy Advance SP when it came out, so basically just getting rid of the old Game Boy Advance, I gave it to me with a couple of games. With Wario Land 3, another one of my favourite games. That's another story.
I've never played Wario Land 3. I've played the Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, I think it's called. Yeah. There's no clue what I was doing apart from playing as Wario.
Well, and then it was fun enough. It was the holiday. This was just the first time I'd got this. This is like it wasn't long since I got the system, and because I'd kept seeing this game advertised, and I thought, right, because I was a Sonic fan back then, and really wanted it. Came and went on holiday. That was the only thing I used. If I remember correctly, that was the only thing I used my money on besides trying to win a SpongeBob plush from the grabbers. But that was kind of not a good idea to spend my money on. But then I just bought one. And it's a shame I don't have the box for this anymore. I've got the manual, with the top of it ripped off.
Yeah.
That's about it. And this is my, because I've got this 2 ways. I've got it with paired with Sonic Battle, and I just got it with the normal cartridge. This is the normal cartridge because the other one has got a couple more Chaos Emeralds in it that I've got in this one.
My one, well, as I said, I got the Game Boy Standard, the one that you got hand me down. I got that, and this is itself. And as you know, I recently, was it a few months back now? I got the Sonic Advance Sonic Pinball Party, because where I played the Nights into Dreams pinball table for my channel to cover Nights into Dreams, because yes, I like watching the actual game. I get bored playing it. I like to play limited edition, or as people love to call it, Christmas Nights, because it has that feature, which is Winter Nights but with Christmas theme. Knights looking fucking stupid. And because everyone played as Knights and Christmas Knights, I was a rebel and I played as Riella because Riella is the best character ever in the franchise. But yeah, I got it with Sonic Pinball Party because I enjoyed playing it. It was hilarious because I played this at college one time when I was, well, in Kirkcaldy. I don't know if you know where in Fife Kirkcaldy is, but when I was at college there, it was one of my classmates. She saw me playing Sonic Advance on it, and she had a shot, and she completed Knuckles' story, which I thought was brilliant. It was the first time ever she played the game. She went straight through as Knuckles, completed his story. I think she actually managed to get one of the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I still couldn't get any at the time. I couldn't play as Knuckles at all in this at the time, so I was thankful to her for that, because I was doing rubbish. But yeah, there was that. So I got them, and the good thing about me having like multiple copies is because where I get to spam for the Shell Garden.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever do that.
Well, I didn't have a link. Well, I did use all the Cherry Guards and that was a lot, but when I couldn't beat stuff, and that's mostly what I did.
Yeah. I think that's hilarious because where you got Clement's review where he says about the whole thing is Tamagotchi device and what's the point of having the cable thing, it's just so they can try and sell more copies of it. And then they brought out Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
Which has compatibility with Ruby Sapphire, and how do you get the compatibility? You use the Game Boy Advance cable.
Yep.
So if you think about it, when it came to the Pokemon games, that's when the Game Boy Advance cable started shining. You know, it actually had a proper purpose, and I believe there was other games, because I think it was it Mario Tennis for the GameCube was compatible with Mario Tennis for the Game Boy Advance, but that's just for sharing results or something. I know it's one of the Mario Sports games. It's on both platforms. But that was just like for sharing results, I think.
I'm sure it is Mario Tennis because I know there's like the Mario Power Tennis on GameCube.
I think that's it. The Mario Power Tennis for the Game Boy Advance one, compatible, but for that lame ass reason.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Someone will probably correct me.
In the somebody in the comments will please.
Yeah, there's always that infamous. There's that one person that's going, "No, you're lying, yada yada yada." I don't think. I've never played either one. I couldn't care less. The only tennis game I played on the woman. Hey, you do me. I did that with Tails once in a video response to Jamie's video, and he actually accepted it back when they were doing the video response trial. When he did his whining about bloody Tails using the clips from the Sonic 3 playthrough.
Yeah.
I actually did deliberately did the Tails gets hit by the cap show, and I posted it as the response, and it was like within about half an hour or so of posting this video response request, it was accepted. And I think, if I remember rightly, he didn't comment on it, but he put a like on the video because it was like, is it Clement J642 has accepted your response. Clement J642 has liked your video, and then like, was it about a week or so later, YouTube's like, this video response system isn't working all that too well. Hardly anyone's using it. We're just going to disable it again. The amount of people that were pissed at that.
Also another one that used the GBA link to the GameCube was Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. In that you could, because well, before like now you can find on the Wikipedia's like all the artwork of all the characters from the GBA games, but before that you couldn't do that. So Fire Emblem Path of Radiance was quite unique, is that you could, once you beat the game, you could link up any of the GBA games, being Fire Emblem 7 or Sacred Stones. Linking them up would give you the official artwork for all the characters and like bosses and everything. So you got official artwork at Eliwood, Lyn, Nargle, all those, and like all the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones characters, because well, Sacred Stones also came out same time as Path of Radiance. But funnily enough, in the Japanese version, what you could also do is you could also link up this Fire Emblem Binding Blade. The Fire Emblem 6 is the game that we never got, and they had to disable it. So you could get all the official artwork for all those characters. So Roy, Lilina, boars.
Yeah.
And also, for those who like Fire Emblem, check out the Fire Emblem The Binding Blade commentaries that I'm doing with Crash X 500. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and how much we rant about Fates.
Ah, speaking of Fates, I think that's the one that Hydro Castle Century is currently playing. I know it's one of the other ones I'm subscribed to. He's also doing a Fire Emblem game. Might be that. Because
Well,
he does like doing some of the Fire Emblem games on his channel.
well, Fates is the newest one out. Well, at least in the UK anyway. It's been out for a couple of months already in America, and I was a bit miffed that we had to wait 3 months.
Hydro is in America somewhere, I believe. So he would have actually had longer time to practice it.
Yeah, that is playing Revelations at the moment, because there's 3 versions of it. There's Birthright, the easiest version, Conquest, the hardest version, and Revelations, which is in the middle.
Yeah.
Also, you wouldn't believe how many attempts it took me to do all these special stages.
When it came to me attempting a playthrough, notice massive quotation marks there, I save state spammed, and don't get me fucking started on actually playing the cartridges. So, that's what I was trying to say about Errol, where she had completed it with Knuckles. She enjoyed playing it that much that she bought Sonic Advance, and she had no choice because at the time they had just that dual pack of the Sonic Advance on Pinball Party, and that was when I first experienced the game, and I actually got bored of it. I liked the Knights table, but I had no idea what I was doing. The Sonic Advance table bored the fuck at me, and don't get me started with story mode.
Oh yeah, it's not another series that has an anniversary this year.
What, all the total spin-off, combine it together things? Or are you just talking about Knights?
Knights and Jet, like Knights doesn't have an anniversary this year.
20th?
Yep.
Next month? I think it's 7th or something?
Yeah. And then was it August? Was it August or October the Crash Bandicoot came out, because that's his 20th as well.
Yeah. So within these few months we got our 25th POYO anniversary. No, that was February, I believe, 91, so that's actually past technically, but this is still the 25th year of POYO.
Yes.
So yeah, all these bloody series, as I pointed out before in a blooming comment, Alex Kidd celebrates his 30th, technically.
Yes.
Anyone remember that character?
Wonder Boy as well. Wonder Boy I checked as well.
Yeah, Wonder Boy celebrated his, technically celebrated his. All these characters that had various games, and even those that maybe only had 1 or 2, they get forgotten about. No matter what system it is, no matter what company it is, it's, you're gonna get fans of these games and they're just like, yeah, those games we did before, whatever, let's move on.
It's a bit...
And I'm surprised Sonic can see where the fuck he's going because Tails.
Yeah. And a thing I didn't show off, but you can actually have Tails as a partner, like in the old Mega Drive games. I didn't show off. Couldn't remember the cheat.
Highlight Sonic, press up. Highlight Tails, press down. Highlight Knuckles, press L. Highlight Amy, press A. Sorry, press R. And then go back to Sonic and press... Well, it doesn't matter, but go into the level thing, it should give you the right noise. It's a pain in the ass.
It is. Also, I just love like just keeping Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or whoever just to get smashed by the egg prison, just because it's so funny.
Yeah.
They don't realise what's coming.
Can I just say that whole Sonic Tails thing, that was the only way I managed